There's going to be something in this story that's in none of the others. And this is the angel coming down and rolling the stone away and scaring the heck out of the soldiers who were supposed to be there guarding the darn thing. And this is only reported here in Matthew. The others, for some reason, didn't include it. But I'm going to rip through it real fast, so power read or speed read with me. Matthew 28. Now after the Sabbath, as the first day of the week began to dawn, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary came to see the tomb. And behold, there was a great earthquake, for an angel of the Lord descended from heaven, came and rolled back the stone, and sat on it. And his countenance was like lightning, his clothing white as snow. The guards shook for fear of him, became like dead men. But the angel answered and said to the women, "Don't be afraid, for I know that you seek Jesus who was crucified. He's not here, for he's risen. As he said, come and see the place where the Lord lay. And go quickly and tell his disciples that he's risen from the dead, and indeed he's going before you into Galilee, and there you'll see him. Behold, I've told you." So they went out quickly from the tomb with fear and great joy, and ran to bring his disciples word. And as they went to tell his disciples, behold, Jesus met them, saying, "Rejoice." So they came and held him by the feet and worshipped him. Then Jesus said to him, "Don't be afraid. Go and tell my brethren and go to Galilee, and there they'll see me." Now while they were going, behold, some of the guard came into the city and reported to the chief priests all the things that had happened. And when they had assembled with the elders and consulted together, they gave a large sum of money to the soldiers, saying, "Tell them his disciples came at night and stole him away while we slept. And if this comes to the governor's ears, we'll appease him and make you secure." So they took the money, did as they were instructed, and this saying is commonly reported among the Jews to this day. Boy, you talk about a preposterous story. These soldiers are supposed to say, "Yeah, we fell asleep. We didn't do our job. We were supposed to guard oh yeah, and while we were sleeping, they came and they rolled this gigantic stone away, took his body, and we never heard it. We were just sleeping." But that's the story that they were told to tell, and they made him rich. They said, "We'll send your kids to college. Take all this money. Don't worry about it, and you're going to be okay. They're not going to punish." And they did. Apparently they did cut that deal with them. But what a preposterous story. That's only shared in Matthew here, this thing. 16, then the 11 disciples went away into Galilee to the mountain which Jesus had appointed them. And just to save time, I won't read the rest. But the Great Commission that Jesus said, "Go therefore into all the world," that's recorded in a little bit different way in each of the Gospels. The Matthew version here is the one that's most quoted, but this whatever the message was of the Great Commission, the different gospel writers each record a little bit different part of it. So the Great Commission is not in the Bible in one place. It's actually in 5 places: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and the first part of Acts. So you have to read all of those to kind of get the idea of what Jesus said during this one teaching to them. But Matthew does his part.